Wait. What do these slimes have on their mind? You guys see this? Ah. Tricky. Kinda slippery. They're going for Lance. That's what they're doing. I did not anticipate that. I might have to pull him back. Not because he'd be in danger, but because I don't want him to kill them in defense. I would rather somebody like old Hawking or Chris or Thorn or Albert take care of them. So I need to get a move on, basically. Okay. Not bad. That's right, he has the cross, so he's got that extra defense by a little bit. Even without it, he'd be okay, I think. It just means less turns that I have to spend treating with him. So yeah, having a little deja vu moment here. Except this time it's Thorn instead of the Duke fending off the ants. Single-handedly. With one hand tied behind his back. With one leg drenched in a water tank. With a blindfold on. And a badger in his cap. Except he's not wearing a cap. Except what am I doing with Lance? Spreading out? No, we'll keep them together this time. And we'll just wait on the slime to see if they want to continue pursuing us. If they do, I have plenty of time to adjust accordingly. They can't match his movement, so no sweat drops. Oh, they're out of range. But see how strong they are against skeletons? They still manage to do a little bit. How much better if Chris had been nearby? Oh. You know what? Forget it. Okay, never mind. That wasn't quite enough anyway. So we still got time to take these skeletons out. Oh, they're really gonna make us work for this one. Oh. Yes, I'm not targeting the skeletons because I want Chris to get that experience. Leadin could have obviously taken them out easily there, but he's pretty high at this point. I'm trying to get her a little bit higher. It's a long shot, but if she can make level 5, that would be good. Just want to make sure we get the most out of her magic, more than anything. I'm quite happy with the output that we're getting from Thunder as is, though. So Thorn, looking good, man. I have no demands, no requests, no concerns, as far as you are concerned. And we're gonna take a chance and put her up front here. Yeah, with her defense, the slimes could actually hurt her, so I have to remember that. And her archers too, because again, they are a bit of a glass cannon. Similar to the merman, just not as weak as the merman defensively, but they're still capable of being hurt. Narm, on the other hand, will hurt too because she has the axe equipped. That's the only reason. But that's another reason why to give it to her, because with her naturally high defense, it's not as debilitating of a downgrade to put it on her. I mean, imagine if you gave the axe to Jessica. Her defense would be in the single digits, I think. Not something I would recommend. Yeah, but see, we got an arm to level 5, so she is good. I'd say half of our generals are level 5 or higher, so pretty satisfied overall. Not done. Still striving for more, but when it's all said and done, I'm very pleased with the way this turned out, or is turning out. Keep speaking too soon, it's not over yet. Anything could happen. These slimes might overtake us. They might trap us. The golems might hop over the wall and pitch in and do something that I've never seen before. It could happen, it could happen. Who knows what surprises await. Wow, they didn't even take one of us. And again, leaving them with one. And now their friends can't get in. Haha. That's the best part of it. That's why sometimes it's good to not completely take them out in one turn, because that restricts where their friends can go. Makes things a lot easier. Oh, they're done. Yeah. And them as well. I don't see them making it out of this. But, wow, fighting fierce took them down to one. Regardless. Yes, I'm glad I brought them along. Okay. Another magic arrows. Which is doing more than 1 point of damage now. I am noticing that. And, okay, I was... my hand was about to find my forehead really quickly if they couldn't manage that. And, okay, with his defense, she's not going to be able to do it. But she's not going to get too hurt either, so... I wonder if the monks... Because I know their attack isn't that high, but... being undead, no. They did manage to not die, at least, so... Might have to just give this one the lead, unless I can get him to weaken it to where Chris can finish it off. And yeah, Lance... Mission accomplished. Pretty sure Nicholas is out of MP, so we don't have to worry about him. Okay. Most likely we're going to lose those Griffins. They're too close. Everybody else got out safe though. And Hawking, we're just gonna keep him with the group a little bit. Still don't quite have everybody where I want them, but at this point we might as well wrap up these ants right here. And we still have to deal with that armor anyway. And then I'm gonna get everybody up along that northern wall, that barrier, and that's when the fun can begin. So Thorn, you can take out any of these, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all. So we'll have you attack the ones that have more health because you can handle it. Because when the most is at 4, you know they're not having a good day. Why did the ant cross the road? It doesn't matter because it never made it. Very close to level 6 now. So, with that in mind, yeah. And might as well. I may want to slip some of the archers right in between those guys. Ooh, where do I want to put them in the trees? No, we'll just put them right there because I can move them down. And... okay, since they're here. Oh! Okay, guess I shouldn't have did that. Wow, I was not expecting the slime to take them out completely. But just goes to show. They don't have much defense. And the slime does attack from a distance, so I wasn't taking that into account. And one more fireball. Anywhere over here will work, I think. And it's really to keep the archers alive more than anything at this point. And Griffin's gone. No. Not quite. Oh, spoke too soon again? I do that a lot, don't I? Yeah. Gotta start looking in all directions. Those slime, they're just sort of blocking the way. Which is why I don't want to take that route. even though I'm supposed to. And then we've got those mountains there, and we've got that interior, not gonna be good for our knights. I wonder if there's another way. Is there some road that we're not seeing? Is there some shortcut? Some back way? Well, let's look into that. I mean, right after they're done having their turn, of course. Yeah, the regular slime's not concerned about them. They can do this all day if they like. We're not going anywhere. I didn't need it, but she's level 7 now, so fantastic. You don't have to wonder why with output like this. And since I can actually afford the archers here, so I've been playing more of the ROM hack on the side, Neo Warsong. Yeah, it's harder. What makes it really harder is the fact that soldiers cost so many more points to purchase. Archers in that cost 105, I think. Yeah. So. And they give you less to work with, so it's tricky. You can run out of points very quickly in that one. So you gotta be more mindful about who gets what and how much. Certain enemy classes seem to be stronger too. The tribesmen, for example, actually deal damage, and they will take out your men much more easily. On the other hand, it seems like the serpent class in that game, which I guess is only Taylor, is much tougher on the water, especially like when he's in the water, he's practically invincible so far. I mean, I'm not that far in it yet, but as far as I can tell, yeah, it's basically hard mode for Warsong. Not any real significant changes as far as I can tell, giving characters different troop types or anything like that, different classes, but again, I'm still only a third of the way through it at most, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, it's for those of you who've played the game so many times, you might want to check it out if you haven't, you know, just to experience the game in a different way. I recommend it. It ain't easy though. If ease is your thing. These slimes, they're just gonna sit there and hope we come back over to die. No, thank you. It's fine though. I think we'll be able to deal with them sooner than expected anyway, because on our next turn, I think it is time. I know I've been talking it up. So let's make it happen. I would prefer to have had Leadin and Chris closer first, but yeah, move you. Then again, I guess that's as good a spot, because I really don't know how this is going to work out. Jessica, let's make it happen. We're going to cast Earthquake, and even from over here, it's going to hit them as well too, so that's a nice bonus. But I'm not going for the enemies actually. I want to try to bust down this wall. And yeah, I would consider that thoroughly busted. So now we're going to start moving up. Just bypass them completely. And we're going to set them there. If those slimes want to engage us, that's fine. They can. Even better if I can get somebody like Narmer or Albert up there. Her ult, of course. Of course. Should have moved all my generals first, and this is why. So she couldn't get up there now. But Albert can, it's good. Thorn obviously can, he was in the prime position. So hey Slime, do you want to target? Here's 2. Have at it. Next turn we can get Chris and Leadin up there as well, hopefully. I don't see why we couldn't. So yeah. That's how you make a detour. And then Lance, we're just gonna pull him back so he can join us, finally. He does have that magic as well, so we want to remember to Bring that out when we need it. Gonna save all our magic for the golems, really. Nicholas is very easy to deal with, especially now that he doesn't have magic. I don't know if you noticed it earlier when I highlighted him briefly. If I remember to, I think I did, but very low attack and defense. So any of our officers could take him out on their own easily. So another one of those privileged situations where we get to decide who we want to deal the final blow. Though I guess it would be kind of poetic to have Lance do it, but again, that would be kind of wasteful too. Really though, Lance was never on the side of the evil. He was just really working for the Empire. That happened to have a... And I even hesitate to call the Emperor evil. I mean, he wasn't a good guy. He wasn't particularly nice or just. But in his own mind, power was a solution. But still, because of his actions, we are where we are today. So, you know, Lance was just that loyal patriot, just following his commander's orders. At least he saw the light. I think. I'm still not sure I completely trust the guy, but yeah. We'll see how it all goes. I'm probably not giving him enough credit. Narm. She can get up there now, but at this point, I might just want to keep her moving this way to get some experience, because she's not even at full health, so I guess we'll do that first. If they want to come after her, they're more than welcome to. Then again, I do want her to deal with those golems, so I guess I would want to send her up. Jessica and her archers will be more than enough, I think, to hold this group back. And hey, if she wants to hit level 8 or 9 or 15 along the way, I really don't have anything to say about that, except okay, great, faster, cheaper, more please, all these things. Yeah, and hey, we got the amulet, might as well make use of it. Meanwhile, Albert, who hasn't had nearly enough to do lately, more than happy to dispatch those slimes for us. And so ends our turn 9. Here come the slimes, doing absolutely nothing against the Duke there. Maybe they'll fare better against Thorn. I'm guessing no, they won't. Yes, please. Saved your seat. Yeah, so those two are fine, planted right there. So we pretty much got the slimes in check. What are the ants going to do? Probably just gonna go for the archers as well. They're the closest target, that's how that generally works, you know. Oof, lost some more. Yeah, those great slime, they're kind of tough. They are the archer's biggest threat over here. Jessica still has MP though. Not much. But enough. And we still got one more fireball in her. Just checking on the slimes. Okay, we got that whole group. And that one slime is all by itself. It has no troops left, so please don't die, guys. Okay, well thank you, you didn't die. I might just have to have Jessica finish it off. I think it'll be a better use of our men here. They're taking too many hits from that. And yeah, we'll just go for the easy one. Want to keep her surrounded is the thing. I don't want to get careless. And on that note, we're going to put them there and not attack. We'll see what the enemy wants to do on its own turn. And wait, hold on. What happened to the wall? Didn't we knock that down? Okay, the stones regenerated. What's going on here? Oh, that's not cool. But you see, the troops that I had on the wall were able to move back down, so thankfully they weren't stuck at least. Okay, I didn't realize that that would happen. I thought that once you destroyed the terrain, it stayed destroyed, but no. Okay, so what, you only have a few turns to use that? Well, I guess that's good to know now. Definitely glad I tried that out in this battle because, yeah, I was kind of banking on having that. Okay, so lesson learned. On the plus side, we got just about everybody up there except for Narm, but she is going to have to go the long way now. So this is going to still take a little while, regardless of my best efforts. That's okay though. At least you guys got to see it. You saw the possibility, saw what you could do there. But ideally, I would have gotten everybody over, and we could have went straight for the golems and Nicholas and forgotten about these guys. I mean, I could have left a couple people behind. Like you see, you got Albert and Jessica here, but yeah. I don't think anybody else on my team currently has a high enough attack to reliably take down any of the golems. Yeah, just Narm. She's the only one with an attack at 40 or higher right now, and I think that's what I would need. So everyone else is just gonna have to rely on magic. They'll set her up and she'll knock them down.